Je leven is een ontdekkingsreis. Een reis van veranderingen, groei, beweging, ontdekking en transformatie. Een constante verbreding van je visie op wat mogelijk is. Het uitreiken en uitrekken van je ziel. Ontwikkelen van een steeds duidelijker en dieper zicht. Luister naar je intuïtie. Anderen ontmoeten, jezelf ontmoeten en uitdagingen ontmoeten. En dapper zijn. Zoals jij gedaan hebt door hierheen te komen. Je bent op het pad en er zijn vele richtingen. En ze kunnen allemaal juist zijn. Onderweg zal je en zullen we verschillende dingen uitproberen. En soms zullen we falen. En hoe dan ook zullen we en zal jij weer opstaan. En verder gaan. En leren en groeien. Iedere dag schrijven we een nieuwe pagina aan voor ons verhaal.
Hi, my name is Nigdo. I'm from Italy. I'm 17 years old.
Hello, my name is Sandra. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Frank. I live in Brussels and I have 19 years old.
My name is Benali and I'm 16 years old and I come from Sweden, in Gothenburg.
Hello, my name is Mohamed and I'm 18. I'm from Brussels.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm 24 and I'm from Holland.
My name is Antoine. I'm from Belgium.
Hi, my name is Shanas. I'm 20 years old and I come from Sweden.
Hi, my name is Elsa. I'm 22 and I come from Belgium.
Hello, I'm Sam and I'm from the Netherlands.
Hi, I am Arianna and I'm 17. Interessante venire qua con altre 30 persone che non conoscevo in un posto che amo perché amo la montagna.
Because I like it to be social with people and it was a adventure. No, I mean not an adventure, but a challenge. So yeah, I thought why not?
I really wanted to get to know more perspectives and how it is to be a citizen in different countries and get to know other people. And I really enjoy learning and coming to a place like this and learn, talk to other people.
Io sono qua perché è una sfida per me perché conoscere gente da altre parti, di nazioni diverse, etnie diverse è bello, è interessante ed è una sfida per me.
I come here for meeting people. It was a big challenge for me to open myself to people and it was very good because I discovered other cultures and other people's mentality.
Yeah, I wanted to come here and learn and develop myself and meet other people from other countries and to just get knowledge from them and learn more about active citizenship.
I think the main topic was the active citizenship.
We talked about what active citizenship is and what you can do for the society in what different ways.
Des jeunes venant de 6 pays, notamment la Suède, Pays-Bas, l'Italie et notamment nous de la Belgique.
Abbiamo parlato di politica, di disuguaglianze sociali, di quello che può essere l'amicizia, i nostri sentimenti, tutto quello che in realtà fa parte di noi e della società.
Durant cet échange, on a parlé des inégalités, on a parlé de comment vivre avec des personnes différentes de nous, comment avoir des langages communs. On a parlé comment utiliser le langage corporel pour pouvoir communiquer avec des personnes différentes de nous.
The topics were very amazing.
They made us experience some of the difficulties.
It's about how we as a community can help to make the community better and stronger.
On a pris des jeux qui ont trait aux inégalités afin de trouver quels sont les dénouements ou les avantages ou inconvénients des inégalités dans la société.
It let you think about life and it let you be bewust. What means bewust? Aware, maybe?
Pour un échange sur l'inclusion sociale.
If he's still like this, there's one thing that happens. I don't know how to measure it.
A lot of different things. For example, social media, how bad it is for me, how much stress and anxiety it causes.
If I open my phone now, I see a lot of stress and stuff, and then I think, now I'm thinking, why look at this? Why I'm looking at this? It's all giving me stress for nothing. It's very stressful. Life on the internet. It's very fake, man.
I don't know. Credo che sono riuscita ad imparare molte cose sia riguardo a me stessa sia la condivisione di uno spazio con le altre persone.
Personnellement, c'est le fait de savoir mettre mes limites, de savoir dire non aux personnes quand j'ai pas envie, j'ai pas envie. Je suis pas l'ange gardien de tout le monde.
I also learned not to judge people because it's something that everyone does.
J'ai appris à vivre en consommant des produits bio, en polluant moins. J'ai appris à vivre avec des personnes différentes de moi. J'ai appris à sortir de ma zone de confort, j'ai appris du camping.
Et ce que j'ai appris ici, c'est de plus remercier les personnes pour qu'ils sachent que je suis reconnaissant envers ce qu'ils font.
Quindi probabilmente sono riuscita a capire molto meglio come bisogna approcciarsi con gli altri e credo che questa sia una delle cose più importanti che mi porto con me a casa.
Construire, car j'avais jamais réellement été manuel. J'étais toujours dans mes livres plus intellectuels. Et là, j'ai appris à construire.
J'ai appris à consommer des repas autres que le quotidien en Belgique.
La cosa più bella è che ho imparato a conoscere gente nuova, ma soprattutto conoscere me stesso.
A better way of life, because now I think I will change the way I live.
I want to travel so much now. Being here, I'm like, oh shit, there's so much I need to see. Because I've just stayed at the same place for 20 years.
I want to eat more healthy food. I want to be connected to the nature, and I want to travel to discover other cultures, peoples all around the world.
I really want to live without stress. I really want to live in rest. How do you say that? In peace.
Au sortir de cet échange, je pense que je pourrais notamment vivre avec des personnes sans souci.
La sfida più difficile qua è stato appunto venire qua, perché avevo paura, quindi venire qua è stata la sfida più grande.
Molto spaventata da quello che potevo trovare, infatti quando era il momento di partire e di arrivare qua è stato molto difficile continuare per la mia strada e venire.
It was a big challenge for me to open myself to people.
Un autre de mes challenges, c'était la vie en communauté. J'avais jamais vraiment vécu dans un si petit endroit aussi restreint tout le temps avec les mêmes personnes. Et ça me faisait un peu peur au début. Et puis finalement, j'ai réussi aussi à trouver mon espace.
The biggest challenge for me was to climb on a mountain. It was very high and when I saw it I thought, oh my god, no, it's not gonna work.
Probabilmente parlare molto di quello che abbiamo dentro, di quello che avevamo dentro per quanto riguarda il punto di vista delle emozioni e dei sentimenti e scavare molto a fondo.
Mon challenge, je pense, c'est d'être en dehors de ma zone de confort, car j'ai toujours été très protégé par mes parents et je suis jamais sorti en dehors de cette zone.
Ma dall'altro lato anche stare con altre 30 persone che non conoscevo e che loro non conoscevano me e quindi era questa la difficoltà maggiore.
Et aussi la vie en communauté, vivre avec plusieurs personnes, partager sa chambre, partager son espace personnel.
The biggest challenge, I think, is preparing myself to say goodbye to everyone, actually. I thought it was going to be Wi-Fi and being a vegetarian, but that was the least of my worries, actually. It has not been a problem at all.
Continue.
I walked off the mountains, on my face I feel wine. I don't know, I'm balanced man. I have a lot of things in my mind. Now life's very hot, I need water. We will see each other. See you later.
Yeah, fuck, it's very cool, man. Next one.
Conoscere gli altri, è stato bello, interessante, persone nuove, quindi sì, la cosa più bella è questa.
All of the little moments, when people come and talk to you, just are nice. Everyone here is so nice, and just when we sat and played cards or just talked and laughed, all of those were the highlights.
How the people are very warm. Is that good in English? Are very kind, and it feels like we know each other for maybe 10 days or something, and it feels like we are a family. It feels like I know the people here better than people who I know for 2 years or something. So that's very nice.
All the people here, I think that will be my memory for a long time, or maybe for always.
The food. I really need to eat healthier, and I've learned so much about the food here. I love it. It's amazing. I didn't know healthy food tasted this good.
C'était beau de voir tout le monde s'aider, genre les jeunes entre eux. On a formé comme une famille et c'était magique.
Thinking about life more and try to live in the moment and don't always think about work and stuff like that. So just trying to connect more with my neighborhood and my family and my community.
Mi è piaciuto tutto, alti e bassi, ma credo che sia completamente normale e credo servano anche i bassi. E quindi non lo so, sono grata di questa bellissima esperienza.
Keep going on, because those kind of initiative are not small things. Yeah, because it helps people to meet each other, and yeah, it was very good. And thank you to the organization and to all the people here.